Oh, he's knocked him over. Magnificent delivery. Bhupinder Kumar with the Midas touch.
Well, Bold and LB always a big threat when Balbirnie and Sterling are at the crease. Previous is a lovely away swinger. This time goes the innie. Balbirnie gives himself a bit of room, beats him on the outside edge. What does the coach say? Hit the top of off stump. Bhupi Kumar, well, he's in on the act early doors. Ireland captain Balbirnie's got to go for a duck. Ireland 1 for 1.
This man, Hardik Pandya, the captain. Shot. What a good blow that is. Paul Stirling, that's how he likes to play. That's how he likes to take an attack to a bowler.
This is Paul Stirling's favourite area. Up and over, point on the offside. Not a half volley by any means. Seam position's good, just on the up. Lovely hands. That's one thing Paul Stirling has in abundance. He's got wonderful hands to hit through the line of the ball. Not afraid to go aerial.
And be it slip. Oh, it's gone up, straight up. It hasn't got enough on this. Gone. Deepak Hooda takes the catch. The skipper strikes. It's 2 early blows for India, and that's a big one for Ireland to lose.
Well, Paul Stirling looking to go up and over again. Have a look at the feet. Not much foot movement, toe of the bat. Looking to launch over extra cover. A simple catch. But Deepak Hooda not going to miss out. Hardik Pandya, well, good decision to give himself the new ball. Stirling's got to go for 4. Ireland 6 for 2.
Handsome, very nicely driven. That'll be 4. It's 14 for 2. Rohan Gavaskar. Up and over the slips. That'll be 4.
Yeah, no problem with that. Harry Tector, good commitment. And just got his energy and weight into the shot more than he has done thus far. This is better. A little bit of foot movement, but just energy through the ball. Throw your hands at it. No problem with that at all. Carries nicely. Ireland need a few more of those. Just gave him a bit of width.
Khan, who took 4 for 18 against South Africa a couple of weeks ago. Oh, is that enough? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. He just walks off. He knew he touched it. Looked like an inside edge, a low bottom edge, but it was enough. He felt it in the hands. He's on the walk back.
Albish Khan continuing to hit that good hard length. Again, Gareth Delaney just staying leg side of the ball. He's lost his shape. He's got a little under edge here at Dinesh Karthik and a pretty understated celebration. A nod of the head from Paul Reynolds, and Gareth Delaney departs. Ireland 22 for 3.
Got the courage to take the spinner on.
A little bit wide, a bit of width, and it's 4.
Excellent shot from Harry Tector. A great strength of his. Great timing, good hand speed to the offside. As you can see, just playing it right under his eyes.
Uppish this time. What a good hit. 4 more.
Extremely talented young player, Harry Tector. Has had a wonderful year so far in ODI cricket. Now just transferring that into the T20 format. That is beautiful.
Good looking shot. Very good looking shot. Harry Tector's looking good today.
Yeah, the form player, and the Irish set up, you know, a brilliant tour of the West Indies, and he's just stood. His balance is excellent. Bat through the line, punched that through mid-on, and a beautiful shot. And I would imagine he might just be cognizant of where the next ball might be. Might not just be so friendly and full.
It was always going to be short. What a slap. Contempt from Harry Tector. Resistance coming from the youngster. 52 for 3, 6 gone.
Harry Tector, brilliant transfer, beautifully timed. Pace, what pace. And the ball dispatched over square leg. The first maximum of the Ireland innings.
Good touch out there. Oh, that's pulled away. And it's gone for the maximum, is it? Yes, Paul Reynolds with the hands in the air. Lorcan Tucker gets into the party mood, and into the party stand it goes for the maximum.
Yeah, excellent shot. Again, just pitching it short. Not the kind of pitch where you want to go short too much. Hardik also doesn't really have the pace to trouble the batters with the short pitch delivery. Paid the price for it.
Lorcan Tucker, he's done him again. 2 consecutive maximums, and Ireland were 22 for 3. And they're now rolling that score on.
Yeah, two maximums from Lorcan Tucker. We talked about the need for the Irish boys to get a move on, and they've certainly put their foot in the accelerator. Bowled hard into the pitch. Lorcan Tucker keeps his shape, deposits that ball 77 metres into the breeze, and the crowd go wild.
Yeah.
But is it going to clear the field? I don't think so. No. And Tector goes, or is it Tucker's gone? Tucker's gone, I'm afraid. Ireland won't be too displeased about that. The Tector's still there, but just couldn't clear the man.
Yeah, good catch by Akshar Patel. Just as we said, there it is, the slower, wider leg spinner, making Lorcan Tucker fetch it. He's made relatively good contact, but not enough to clear the tall Akshar Patel on the leg side boundary, much to the delight of the Indian spectators behind him. Lorcan Tucker goes, and Ireland are 72 for 4.
Reports from accommodations, from visitor sites all across Ireland is busy. There's a lot going on, and it's a fantastic time to visit Ireland. People are excited to have visitors back. It's been a dry spell, so we're excited too, and we can't wait to get more from India over to Ireland.
Yeah, tell us a little about tourism from India coming as well. How difficult is it, or how easy is it?
Easy, Niall. So it's been very easy. We don't have direct access, but there's a lot of one-stop connecting flights from India and all across India into Ireland. So you can go through Great Britain, the Middle East, Europe. So for example,
Boy, born and bred, love Ireland, love Dublin, love everywhere. There's sell me Ireland. Why should people come to Ireland?
There's so many reasons for people to come to Ireland. So we have a vibrant cities, we have beautiful, stunning scenery, great coastal routes, rugged coasts, driving routes all along our coast. We have the nicest, most welcome-friendly people, as you and I can attest to. And we also have great food and chefs. And then we have a number of UNESCO World Heritage.
The ball, this is the last over of the Irish innings. That's 50 for Tector. Can he turn it into 2? No, he says no. Fielder was in quickly. Harry Tector's last 50 in T20 cricket was meant against Oman, but in deference to them, this is higher quality. His third T20 50.
Yeah, an excellent innings, a brilliant innings from Harry Tector, who not that long ago was left out of the Irish T20 side for the recent trip to the USA and the West Indies, and undoubtedly
oh, that is clever. That is so clever. Prize was shot around the broadcast box here, and why not? Beautiful improvisation by Tector.
Yeah, very clever cricket, understanding that Avish Khan's going straight and full. He's just using that pace. Third man up in the circle. Brilliant from the young man. Outstanding batting.
He's only 22 years of age. Oh, he's gone. No, he's dropped him. Well, we were staring into the sun here, and it looked like he'd caught him, but he's dropped him. Well, it's not a life, but he deserves it, I think.
Yeah, I think it just spilled out of his Akshar's hands as he fell on the ground. Had it in control there. Yep. Just as
Fortune favours the brave. Woof. Beautiful shot. My word. Okay, he's been dropped in the previous ball, and he's made India pay with that one.
Yeah, well, not only the extra run, width again, and Harry Tector long levers, but a brilliant timer of the ball over extra cover. Magnificent shot, and just as Rohan suggested, a couple of maximums, and Ireland aren't far away from that 110 total.
15 runs off this over, then 106 for 4 Ireland. They're going to run one. Tector's going to come back for a second, and they'll do that easily with the slip, and that should end the innings, and that is it. 108 for 4, so 109 needed for victory. There's 4 sixes and 8 fours in that innings, and Ireland recovering really well. 6 for 2. Sterling and Balbirnie out. Gareth Delaney won the score on 22. Nice little innings between Tector and Tucker, and now George Dockrell and Bill.
Bright sunshine here, which is coming straight into the commentary box, and he's picked this up. Just a nonchalant flick from Ishan Kishan.
Yeah, that's where he's really good, Ishan Kishan. Anywhere, anytime the bowler errs in line or length, he's going to capitalize on that. Just drifting on the pads. Newfoundland was in the circle. Flick of the wrist, and away she goes.
Putting the helmet on. Is he going to come 3? Shot smacked, absolutely spanked by Kishan. Umpire's arms are aloft for 6.
Yeah, just as I was saying, you can't go short to Ishan Kishan earlier because he's really strong square of the wicket. You've got to try and pitch it up, try and get the ball to swing, especially with the natural shape that a left armer would get. This is just too easy for Ishan Kishan.
Well, look how far he hits it in front to square. That's always a telltale sign of how quickly the batter is picking up line and length. This has gone 40, 50 yards in front to square.
Does he go fuller? He's gone short again. How much has he got on this? Not enough. It's 1 bounce 4.
Well, if the previous one was a brilliant shot, brilliant pickup, this is a poor ball. It's only 79 mile an hour. It's short, it's wide, it's a hit me ball. Any left-hander worth their salt in the history of the game would be putting away that, sweating on it.
I say medium, but he's got a good high action, and that has gone for 4. Well, that was just a tap, nothing more than a tap, and it's just raced for 4.
Oh, well, the timing on that was exquisite. As you said, Wilco, just a tap. No follow through of the bat as well. Just, you think that's a single, but just the quality of that timing.
Bit straight away. Picked up, just short of a length, and into those crowds it goes for 6.
Ireland need to learn, and they need to learn quickly. They haven't got the pace to unsettle Ishan Kishan, and this is a wonderful shot. First over, he hits one a long way in front of square. This time he goes behind square, just helps it up and over. It's not a big boundary, but it's clear that media 10 into the tennis courts.
Yeah, 15 love. He picks up length so quickly. Bowled him, knocked him over. That is a great riposte from Craig Young, and Ishan Kishan's pyrotechnics have come to an end.
Amazing what happens when you pitch the ball up. This is all India did in the first innings. They pitched the ball up, they saw what was in the surface and in the air. This one swings back in. Ishan Kishan, his eyes light up, and the way he was playing, he's probably surprised he missed it. Craig Young, absolutely chuffed. A huge, huge breakthrough. Lovely knock. It was brief, but it was pleasant. 26, Ishan Kishan. India, 30 for 1.
Oh, hello, is it? Has he got a nick on it? No, he hasn't. It's a first baller. Suryakumar Yadav. He looked absolutely plumb in front. He has to review this, and he's gone upstairs. Unless he's got an edge, I think he's a goner.
I tend to agree with you.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. The on-field decision is out. I've checked the front foot. Can we start with front on-spin vision, please? Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Doesn't appear to be any bat, but we'll confirm that with Ultra Edge. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Gap between bat and ball. Satisfied that there is no bat. We'll move on to ball tracking. Ball tracking coming up. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. Mark, stay with your on-field decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen now. Signal out.
It looked out the moment it hit the pads. Only had to be an edge to save him from being given out. Yadav, first ball. He's on his way back. India 30 for 2. Oh, he's dealt with this. He's dealt with this. Hardik Pandya slaps it straight over mid-on for 4. 3 gone, 35 for 2. Just having a boundary check here. I think you'll find that's 1 bounce 4. 4 it is. 3 gone. It's 35 for 2. It's hit the turf before those boundary cushions. It's more a thick edge than anything else. Frustrating for the bowler, but it's 4.
Edged in, no third man. Second 4 of the over. 9 coming off this already.
Off spinner been over the ropes. He's had a go at him straight away. Straight away, he's declared his intentions. You're not going to bowl to me.
Made a great sound. Right off the bat, it made a cannon-like sound. It's the shortest side of the ground. No boundary is big enough when Hardik gets it right out of the middle, but this is in the slot. You want to hit a spinner as a batter, you say, this is where I want it. Right there, thank you very much. Lovely, clean swing of the bat.
I think it's also clever bowling to get Hardik off strike.
Go. Huda, Huda. Huda, 6 more.
Huda man. Deepak the man. That was brilliant. Maybe he's not so clever to get Hardik off strike then, is it?
He's very dangerous. It's tough for McBrien. He's going to have a stiff neck here at the end of this over. Just keeps looking behind himself because it's travelling, courtesy of Tourism Ireland.
Drilling it in.
Catch it is the call. No chance in the crowd. Six gone, 69 for 2.
And this was flatter, but in the slot. In Hardik doesn't say no. Says thank you very much. I'll have some of that.
Conor Alford. Well, that's a greeting, isn't it? Whipped away behind square on the leg side for yet another maximum.
Pat in the back. Welcome to international cricket. Conor Alford. Room for error is so small. Deepak Hooda has just helped that on its way off his hip. That's gone a long way over the fine leg boundary.
It's chopped away. No third man. It's going to run all the way to the boundary. 50 partnership of 31 deliveries.
Well, 7th 4 of the innings for India. Again, with third man in the circle. It was always going to be 4. The move to send.
Oh, that's how you wait for it. Just lifted it over the keeper. 2 consecutive boundaries, and India are well in control here.
Yeah, fabulous batsmanship. Deepak Hooda. Pace off again. It's just watched the ball, played it late, and just ramped it over Lorcan Tucker's head. Brilliant batting.
Yeah, one of the advantages of keeping your eye on the ball. He was
4 maximums. That's in the air. Is there somebody underneath that? Well, all I can do is wave it goodbye. Another maximum. 15 from this over so far.
Well, that's 7 boundaries or 6s in the last 20 deliveries, and that's where India's really stepped on the gas and taken the game away from Ireland. If you have a look at the boundary total, 8 4s, 7 6s in India's innings so far. Ireland had 8 4s and 5.
Piece of the edges in that bat. Massive piece of wood.
Well, they're claiming, and he's given it. Paul Reynolds has given Hardik out. And they're coming together. They've reviewed one already, and they're going upstairs again.
Player review for LBW. The on-field decision is out. TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. The on-field decision is out. I've checked the front foot. It's a fair delivery. Can we start with? We can start with front on spin vision, please. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Doesn't appear to be any bat, but we'll confirm that with Ultra Edge. Keep it rolling. Clear gap between bat and ball, all the way to the pad. Yeah, satisfied there's no bat. We'll move on to ball tracking. Ball tracking coming up. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets. Umpire's call. We'll have Paul back on screen. Paul, you're on screen now. Signal out, please. Signal out.
Yeah, 2 reviews gone. 94 for 3 now at the end of 8. See the full 20 then. That's gone. Nicely hit square of the wicket and the over. And they need 6 runs now from 18 deliveries, and the 3 figures are up at the end of 9. They're 103 for 3. Little to continue then. Round the wicket he comes. 6 to win. And they'll be closer to their target now. Long chase for George Dockrell. He won't cut that off. Rolls into the boundary. Nicely up on his feet from Hooda. Gets himself another 4 runs. And Indians need 2 now to win.
Well, that's just a beautiful shot. Stood up tall, punched it through the offside. Really easy on the eyes.
So 2 needed for victory. And that's that. Consecutive boundaries, square of the wicket. Applause from the Indian supporters who packed the ground today. And India reached their target, winning by 7 wickets. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Good win for India.
Yeah, an excellent win for India. And a real lesson maybe for the Ireland batsmen. Deepak Hooda, 47 from 29. And I think at the start of the innings, you know, he was 2 from 8. You know, he allowed himself that time. He gave himself that time, then he very quickly caught the game up. So an outstanding innings from the Indian opener. Solid performance from India. They won the toss, won the game, and we look forward to a repeat on Tuesday, weather permitting.
Yeah, nice way to finish. What will India have learned from today?
Well, this was the perfect game for India as far as they're concerned, because got off to a really good start when they were bowling, picked up 3 wickets early on, and then you had Yuzvendra Chahal come in and really tighten up towards the end of the innings. And when
Thank you very much, Alan. And there's the match summary. Ireland asked to bat. They made 108 for 4. A different start. There were